Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Cultivation Jam live stream. I'm your host and thrower of jams, Shibanya, and for this block, we've got two lovely guests with us. Why don't y'all go down the line and introduce yourselves, please?
Hey, it's Approaching Infinity. I'm a returning judge, although I'm just a guest for this stream.
Hi, I'm Dieting Hippo. I've done a couple of these jams, and this is my first time judging.
That's exciting. All right, so the theme of this jam was cultivation, with an additional secret theme or secondary theme of household goods. Broad interpretations of both being allowed, so I'm excited to see what we've got coming up today. I'm going in blind on these. I've not played any of these games before, and I've tried not to look at people posting about development in the Jam channel in Discord. So I'm excited about what we're going to see. So the first game, let's see. Okay, this is DH's block, though. This is you have played these games before, yes?
Oh yeah, no, I'm very not blind. I've
Awesome.
seen everything.
You've seen it, yeah. Yeah, I can relate to that feeling.
He says with a far-off stare.
Well, the first game we have scheduled for this block is Charlie's Cultivation by Team Monolos? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I believe this is a solo dev.
All right, let's see if I can pull this up here. Oh yeah, I gotta pull it up for the judges too. Hang tight. Oh wait, Windows is stop trying to protect my PC. I didn't realize it was an extract. See, I tried to be all, prepared and everything, but best laid plans and all that.
Oh yeah.
All right, we've got a game.exe. Let's fire this up. All right. Capture this. OBS is always so finicky about capturing windows. Yeah, thanks, OBS. Okay. Hang tight. I'm just trying to get OBS to cooperate. This happens every time.
Finds a new way to mess up.
Okay, finally. I don't understand how streamers manage to do it on a daily basis. This drives me insane. Alright, so, without further ado, let us check out Charlie's Cultivation. New game, continue, shutdown. Alright. This looks like it's a sort of a Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley.
Yeah, this
progress. Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm seeing the Discord window through the Discord stream.
Oh, sorry, I had to mute something for a second. So yeah, this is a farming game made entirely in RPG Maker.
All right. It's always exciting to see people doing stuff in RPG Maker, often pushing things to the limit. Sure, I'd like some tips.
These are all very good tips.
All right. Wheat, corn, and carrot.
Yeah, so you're given 3 types of crop to grow. You're given 3 types of animal to feed and harvest from. There's actually quite a bit of variety in this.
I got an inventory I can open with Z. How do close? Okay. Hi, son. I hope you're enjoying this new life on the farm. Thanks, Mom. Where do you sleep?
In a big bed with your wife.
No race car beds here. Oh yeah, to the guests on stream, is the audio alright coming through for y'all, or is it doubling up?
I had to mute the Discord stream
darn it.
because it was doubling up our voices.
Darn it, it's not supposed to do that.
I think it might not be doing that anymore. It was earlier when you were streaming the Discord window.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that was my bad.
working
Now it's
for me now.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Let us carry on. Alright, welcome, young man. Open the chest to get some seeds that I kept. Very generous.
Oh, yep, that chest there.
It's an RPG. Everyone keeps their belongings in treasure chests.
Yep. Oh, go ahead and talk to Grandpa again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Grandpa's got quite a bit of information for you.
Ooh.
Yep,
Fabled Saisla chest cake.
Yep, the goal here is just to make a cake, make a blouse, and then you're good.
Is it sad that I'm surprised that, like, an old man would know what a blouse is?
I think that's very sweet of him.
It's very sweet. Alright.
So you start off with a single plot. That's the one dark square that's next to the house.
Mm.
It's got a like a row on top and a row on the bottom where you can plant the seeds. So you just go, you have to interact with the plot itself, and it'll ask you if you want to plant anything.
I see.
Oh, and if you see any bushes, those will give you berries.
Oh, I picked a blueberry.
Hey, there you go.
How do I... Wait, I should be
Now-
able to figure this out.
Okay.
Hang on. I want to see if I can figure it out before you tell me how to play the game. I'm hitting enter. I'm hitting Z. Aw, drat. Hang on. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna subsist off the land. This agriculture was actually a terrible invention. Maybe one of these folks can tell me.
Just gonna be caught in the corner of the farm eating berries that are poisonous.
It's a living.
I'm surviving.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I knew that, but... Okay, inventory Z.
Yeah, I'm very glad at the amount of games that did actually provide instructions in-game rather than assuming you're gonna work it out.
Okay, I give up. How do I plant the things?
So either X or C is gonna be your interact,
Oh.
and you go up to one of the plots in that there's a plot to the left of the house, and at the top and bottom of the plot are where you can plant the seeds. See those little
Oh.
horizontal bits?
I see.
And there you go. You plant seeds, and they're already growing.
Wow. Convenient. Alright, so I keep hearing things like I need to get somebody to clear the land. What?
Yeah, you can see all these other plots here, and they look all dirty, and they've got crap all over inside of them. You can't use them yet.
Alright.
You gotta hire the cleaner.
Hello. Sure.
Yeah.
Yay, a horsey!
Oh,
The
more
ho-
berries too.
The horsey is slower than walking.
I believe they said that if you hold space, the horse will go faster.
Oh!
There we go.
Nice. I'm seeing somebody in Twitch chat saying that this is a asset pack, but it's used pretty effectively, as I could see.
Yes. I saw they did use an existing asset pack, which honestly, never a bad thing as long as it's used very well, and it is in this case. It fits the
Yeah.
theme very well. It's a kind of a small town. You're just farming.
It's interesting to see like really low res graphics used in an RPG Maker game.
That is true. Yeah.
This looks like, besides the color palette, I would have guessed this was Pico 8.
Yeah, it's an interesting look. And yeah, the main thing you want to avoid with asset packs is like mixing and matching so much that it's like totally non-cohesive.
Yeah. This looks like it all fits together, so that maybe it's all the same path, or in any case, it looks like it works well. The only thing that looks incongruous is the text, but sometimes it's like, well, it's worth it for the text to be more readable.
Yeah, and I don't know how easy it is in RPG Maker to like swap out the text. Because yeah, the only thing out of place is the fact that the text is not pixelated or not a pixel style font.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was supposed to get.
So in town is where you're going to do most of your purchasing and buying your plots. This here is the cleaner.
Ooh, sounds like a dangerous
Trading
man.
blueberries.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Hi, I do land cleaning. Yeah. Okay. Do I have 50 gold coin? I don't have no.
Now is when you're going to start hitting some of the hitches in this game. So there is no way to view how much gold you have unless you go to this shopkeep right here and talk to him. You
Well,
have
that's that.
0.
Oh yeah, I've already seen these folks.
Yeah.
Well, looks like
The way that you're going to be getting money is by growing or harvesting berries and selling everything that you grow or harvest.
How do I get back on the horse? Come on, buddy.
It should just be interact, unless you're using the launch version or the submitted version of this game.
Yes, that is how these things work. You know, is that as soon as the submissions close, I download all the submissions because those are the judging copies.
That is very correct. Since submission, this game has been fixed so you can get back on the horse and go back to town. Unfortunately, in the submitted version, you can't get back on the horse. It is very stubborn.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So I suppose my
Does that mean
journey.
you're stuck in town?
You're stuck in town and you can never return home.
That's exile for you, yeah.
You've been banished for going into town naked again.
You can't go home and you can stay here.
Sorry, this
Here's
is
the Hotel California.
the same color.
You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Oh, that's cute. It's already 13 past, so I'm going to move on. But that looks like a lovingly crafted game. So it's cute. Sounds like you're in a jam. Oh.
Well, you did manage to harvest berries. So that's what you would have been
Yeah.
able to make.
Yeah. All right. This next game is Shoalroot by Team Cutie. So let me fire that up.
So this is actually our second RPG Maker farming game.
I've already got a cute mermaid greeting me on the start page. Start screen. Title screen. I can talk. Oh, it is important to mention, I say. Oh, that is very small. It could be the fault of this 4K monitor. Let me see if I can... That's still pretty small even on the 1080p monitor. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can live with this. Controls are arrow keys to move enter in progress. X to go back and bring up the menu. Shift to run. Alt shift for full screen. Ooh. Oh, no, it's not full screening. Now I would like some full screen.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, well. We'll live with this. I don't know how it appears for y'all, but it's very, very small on my screen.
Yeah, so...
It looks good on the stream, but your mouse cursor is huge.
So while it does say that pressing enter is your next key, space also does everything as well.
Oh, backspace
yeah.
doesn't work. Oh, there's no backspace. Oh. You know what we have to do for these jams. No. That is not...
I'm
Yes?
I'm seeing someone said in chat for it to be butts.
Yes. Well, I mean, I was going for it before anyone was going to say in chat, so we're just all on the same page here.
Now, but should we do numbered, like butts 0, butts 1, or does the numbering start after the first one?
Well, you know, when we were playing that that beetle game, we were just, you know, even the successor butts were butts. It's a damn it.
They were inheriting the name and carrying it on.
Yeah.
That makes sense. We are all of us butts.
It is true. All right. This tile set's pretty.
Oh yeah. So I believe I could be wrong in this. I believe this is one of the asset packs that comes with RPG Maker, but in the theme of cultivation, it works pretty well.
All right.
And there is also custom assets in this too. You got custom portraits, sprites, and they were made by the creator of this game, and they're very well done. Oh yes, this is your crafting bench.
Oh, sophisticated. Do I have it? Here's where I can prepare food. All right.
I assume you need ingredients for the crafting and the food preparation.
Yep. Oh, there's gold on the table for you. So neat thing is, every day there's 100 gold on that table for you.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
You're never out of money. You can always at least do something.
Ding,
You found
ding,
it.
ding.
You found this. You found the secret rock.
Nice.
Like Animal Crossing, it is full of bells.
Rad. I'm just going around right now, just like hitting things. Hello, Sparkles. Oh, this is where you'd feed a tuna.
This is where you would feed a tuna.
Well, you know you can tune a piano, but
Can't piano a tuna.
ligma.
I do appreciate that there's they look funny, but the big star sprites on all the interactable bits, it's nice because sometimes, I mean, especially older games where it's just like, well, this is interactable, but you would never know it until you ran around mashing the interact button on everything.
Let me tell you, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very bad at video games, so I can use all the help I can get.
Yep. So you probably saw in your inventory that you have bridge kits. There's several spots where you can actually build bridges across rivers. So you're also improving your farm and any towns.
That's neat.
Oh, well, there's one shiny spot on the water.
Let's build that bridge.
Hey, nice.
I wonder
like
if that
it's
was meant to
proactive.
be like a progression thing later, sort of the way that you do in Animal Crossing, where you get the you don't get to build the bridge things until later, so that you can access more of the island.
Yeah, you definitely get way more bridge kits than you need for this build, which is a secret we'll save for later. Oh yeah, that was the manatee house. So you already found the tuna house earlier, where you can, when you get tuna, they'll appear there. When you get
very
manatees,
nice.
they'll appear in that house.
Nice.
And now you're on your way forward.
Yep, it's cute. I'm enjoying the conceit that it's all underwater. Is this then?
There's rivers and ponds underwater.
Brine-
It's like those things in the ocean where
Yeah,
there's
the brine
like
ponds.
thicker water at the bottom. I forget what that was
The brine
Yeah,
pools, yeah.
exactly, but it
Something or another.
was like a second surface.
My mind went to SpongeBob, where they have like a full beach and everything.
Yeah.
Hello, what can I help you with? Oh, it's cool, some custom art. Do I have? I think I have money. Okay, well, so does it matter like what order that I obtain?
No, it doesn't matter. So if you get any animals, you also have to buy food for them.
Right.
When you feed them and you come back the next day, they'll have stuff waiting for you. So it's definitely worth buying enough food to feed each animal every day.
The tuna manatee thing makes me think of chickens and cows from Harvest Moon.
Yeah,
Those were the first two animals.
This
you
looks
get.
like a thing I ought to be able to pick up, but I can't pick it up.
there are a lot of those, but remember there's no sparklies on it,
Oh, that's a
and
good
that's
point.
the rule of this world.
That's a good point. Established
That
it
which is
very early on.
sparkly.
Very
Everything
good
else
early
is super
tutorialization.
glue.
What have you got? You don't got nothing. Oh wait.
Yeah, you got to go in. So this person sells you seeds. if you don't have enough money, you can sell items to any one of these 3 shopkeepers in this town, and that's where the bridge kits come in.
I was gonna say, can you
Because
sell
those?
those?
Yes, and they're worth a lot of money.
Nice.
That's a good way to get some
Exploits
starter
built in
items.
right away.
I keep mashing buttons. Yeah.
I'll be honest though, once you get the pickaxe, that kind of breaks money generation in this game, and then you can get everything.
Stuart, I thought there was a pickaxe I could pick up, but it was an unpickable pickaxe.
Yeah, no, this world is also ruled by capitalism, so you have to buy that pickaxe.
I see. An unfortunate state of affairs. Maybe I should buy more seeds and things. Get some nice crops going. Nihilus writes, having a foundry underwater sounds very difficult. Not with that attitude. Sure. Let's go.
Yeah, the third shopkeeper is in the top right. You can see them
Mhm.
over by the fire. And that's going to be your tool shopkeep. Yo, what's up?
I see. Oh, is that a shark person? That's cute.
The sharks running forge. The underwater forge.
All right, let's plant this shiz. Oh, I did have wood. Okay, gotta find the plots for the watercress.
I believe you have lotus seeds.
Oh, do I?
I think? No, you only have watercress. Okay. So per plot, you can only plant 1. Actually, if you go back to that watercress plot and interact with it, it should say, hey, there's some crap in here. You want to clean it up? And if you do that once a day, it helps the plot grow faster.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's build that bridge. It's very gung-ho attitude. So what do we push here? Okay, rice. So I guess after that, is there nothing but going to bed to do?
That's correct. Go to bed, get some sleep, and wake up the next day.
All right.
Yeah, this is about the point where I started selling bridge kits to get stuff.
All right. Bill, another go.
I definitely do suggest buying at least 1 manatee and a milker.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying, oh, the huge manatee? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Good. Oh, I forgot to even take a peek at if they are these doing. Oh, I think they're slightly different.
Oh yeah, they've grown a bit. Yep, and once a day, you can go ahead and clean all that crap out.
Clean the watercress. Jamie Whitman Marsh writes, I never leave home without my manatee. Wise. It's wise.
It's my manatee and I want it now.
Alright. Our jumpin' town scene. Well, I don't have anything to sell.
Music
so
definitely gets less ominous when you enter town.
you have bridge kits.
I bridge kits.
They sell for 500 each.
I got a bridge I want to sell ya. All right, cha-ching. Hey. That's right. So how does one, I suppose I need to equip.
Yeah, you picked up on it right away. You go into the equip menu for equipping an item and using it. So now if you find a rock that can be pickaxed, like that one back in town, you can pickaxe it.
I can't pickaxe that one. Upbeat music, though. I don't need to go down here. Wait.
You go into that pit.
I believe you can buy some seeds now.
All right.
And the way the plots work, you only need 1 of each seed to get it going. So you can just get
Very
1 of
nice.
each and
Very nice. Rachel, already is 1 p.m. there? Yes, it is 1:25 p.m. in Texas, which is where I'm in. All right. Oh. Wait, can I?
I think you're like.
How many bridges you want to buy?
Yeah.
Cha-ching. Yes, it's rather hot in Texas.
So now you want to go ahead and buy 1 manatee and some food. Each animal has its own specific food that it eats.
Oh, really?
Because they're very picky.
So I can't feed them whatever watercress things. No, I don't want to buy tuna yet. Sweet. All right.
I believe you also buy the food from her as well.
I see. One-stop shopping.
Oh, yeah.
What do manatees normally eat? I assume they don't eat fish. Or do they?
So for them, you get the milker and then get some watercress.
The cha-ching sound is really funny to me.
All right, at this point, I think you're good.
Have a peek at our manatee. Running as fast as our mermaid legs can carry us. Oh, is that the manatee?
That's your manatee.
Hello.
He's very small. Occupies such a small part of that.
And you
Maybe
can
it's
go
just
ahead
a
and
very large
interact with it.
What? Oh, you manatee. That's some ominous. That's probably one of the last things one sees before they die, but
Yeah. I think you feed it probably with the shinies at the top.
The shinies at the top is where you place the food for them to eat.
I see.
And each of those spots corresponds to a specific manatee.
I see. So just one is sufficient.
Yeah,
Feed
one
it
is sufficient for now. If you get more manatees, you're gonna need more food.
Very nice. Anyway, this is cute, and I'm definitely going to take some time to explore it more later, but I got a bunch of games to get through, so I'm going to set this down for now. The next game on the agenda is The Flower by Team Wizardware Games. So let's bring that up here. We've got a README. Okay, let me bring this up on stream.
Jamming along with that tune.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Sounds like a horn from Earthbound. Kind of.
Oh, wait, there's a
Some
README. We
Super
gotta read
Nintendo
the...
game.
Open theflower.exe to start the app. Open licenses.html for information regarding software licenses used by the app. That's the entire README. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, I so rudely interrupted you.
You have 10 water. You got 9 water.
Very insightful, yes. Well.
Well, click the bucket.
Oh, you have money now.
Ah. So I have money to spend at the well, actually. I have 9 money. The shopkeeper is in. For a moment, it took me a while to parse that this was hair, but it was really cool. I thought it was an astronaut.
Yeah, their name is cut off by the money counter. So I assume their name is just
I thought
money.
it was household goods, but okay. So perhaps accumulating water by. Does it grow on its own? No.
No, you got to water to grow. You got to put in the effort, you know.
I warned everybody that if it's a game that makes me mash buttons,
You have
I
negative
simply
1
will
water.
not.
Oh well, wait until you find out the cheese strat for this. Because the only time you get money is when you fill up at the well.
Oh, so you just.
Oh, you have enough for a radio now.
Oh, nice. All right, now we got that awesome music. I can groove to this.
Yeah. Yeah, I found the best strategy was clicking once and going back to the well, and then you get like a random amount of money between $1 and 15.
Joe says, "Are you saying all is well?" Hey, yay! I win!
You did it.
Oh, I love that. I almost never win games, so thank you to the creator of this game for giving me the opportunity to win a game finally. That never happens.
I will also give props to this game because it's got household items in it.
Hell yeah.
And you got a radio.
That is very nice.
But you don't get to cultivate them.
Well,
you do get to cultivate the plants, so.
That's true. Maybe you know, I'm cultivating relationship with the shopkeeper. But
the well is the one giving you money.
S is very happy with how you're doing.
Yeah. I always wanted to make S proud. Well, let's see. Let's try again and try to get the Let's try to get the light too. Oh wait, no, I can't. I thought I could because I could dump that thing on my
Yeah. It's because you won.
Ah, okay. Can't buy the radio again. All right. Well, that was cute. I dig it. All right. Actually, that was so short. I want to go again, and this time I'm gonna hold off until I get the desk lamp as well. Got to get that desk lamp.
So I guess it's almost the optimal strategy is to water only once and then click the well to get money.
Yep.
Eventually run out of the ability to get any more money at all.
Yeah, you questioning in Twitch chat? Yes, I think this game adheres to the theme rather well. No pun intended.
Well.
Really, the help, I'm stuck in a well story is an allegory about capitalism and the temptation of money.
You're finding all the money the goons lost down there.
Oh, there's way more in there.
All right, now it's a race to see if I can get more money before this thing actually finishes growing. Emergent gameplay.
Oh yeah.
We don't have it. Not yet.
$5 more.
Yeah, allowing the user to set their own goals is pretty. There's the game design right there. Yeah. All right. Hey, look, it's a lamp.
Yay.
Yeah.
Does the lamp like accelerate the growth? Maybe.
I believe you're now on track for the 100% speedrun category.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a bop right here. I can groove to this. Yay! Awesome. I had a good time. That was good.
I also want to point out the similarity that this plant felt to me had with the plant cat from JoJo.
My brain is mush. I don't remember that, so you're gonna have to jog my memory.
There's a cat that gets turned into a living plant. Because of course that's in JoJo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is the cat the stand or the plant the stand? I don't remember.
I believe it's an all-in-one.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta.
As with anything JoJo, it's well, kinda, maybe.
Sort of a melancholy tune playing here. We have here Harvest Hell by Team Nectar Veins. Alright. Use the arrow keys to move. Harvest and attack enemies with Z. Press X to water plants. Protect the mother flower at all costs. Ominous.
So
This
I'll
is
definitely let you go ahead and get acquainted with the gameplay here.
Oh no! I can
That's
tell
kind
this
of
is
a
going to be
funny
tense.
like incongruity in the instructions. It's all very like, water your plants and whatever, and then protect the mother plant with your life.
Oh, I should share with y'all if we ever have a spare moment on stream what I made for Global Game Jam in 2020. Oh, this is kind of punishing.
Yeah,
Oh, it's very rough.
They're not kidding about the needing to protect.
Oh, I was totally not paying. Whoa, damn! They just like aggro straight on that thing.
Yeah, as soon as you got 4 of those bugs on the plant,
It's over.
it's pretty much over.
All right, what's a good strat?
Well, keep in mind that your kick is always going outward from the direction you're facing.
Oh.
So yeah, facing left and right is a very important thing to keep track of.
Ah, damn it!
You figured out watering. Anytime a bug dies, it drops a little seedling, and you can water it up to 2 times to make a plant, and then you kick the plant to harvest it.
I see.
Yeah, any fully grown plant gives you like 1,000 points, and harvesting any other plant really doesn't give that much.
Oh, damn. I like the premise. This is very difficult, though.
Yeah, I myself had to play this a few times to kind of get down, like, when is a good time to go out and water the plants.
Yeah.
Trying to just find a lull in the action.
The spawn rate seems really variable. Like sometimes you just get a whole ton of them all at once.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that if you find there's not too many bugs on screen, you find a patch, and then you smash water twice, and if you still got time, kick them to harvest. I think when I was eventually done with this, I got to like 40,000 points,
fuck.
but yeah, wow, it is a hard one.
Yeah, this is very, very unforgiving. Really cool premise, though. I don't know if they did the art themselves, but it's very cute, and I like it a lot. Especially the I know they definitely did for themselves the how to play screen at the beginning. I appreciate the very clear instructions on how to play.
Yeah. I think that the fact that you kick instead of having like a sword is very funny to me.
Oh, I loved it. I love the aesthetic.
Ultra high kick.
Just
I like
kicking
the
bugs
premise.
into the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, my only suggestion to the developers is mercy, please. It's really hard.
Does it increase in difficulty as you play, or is it about the same? The whole time?
It is the same difficulty throughout.
Oh.
I definitely think that this could be expanded to have, like, maybe at first the bugs are slower, there's less of them at first.
Maybe like borrow some mechanics from tower defense games.
Yeah. They walk different paths and so on.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a good base there, and they could definitely be expanded on.
For sure. The next game that we're going to play today is Tenfold by Team Opal Glows. Let's bring that up here. This Windows tries to decide if it needs to protect me from jam games or not. Windows, please. I'm waiting for the application to launch. There we go. Application has launched. Let me bring that up here. Tenfold. WASD or arrow keys. I do enjoy a game that allows the option of arrow keys because I'm mouse left-handed. Oh yeah, Nihilos about the previous game, right? The limited palette is nice too. Yeah, I agree. That was a very nice aesthetic.
The Dark Souls of Stardew Valleys.
Too much time spent in darkness, obligations ignored for an eternity, lives are facing true harshness, circling them is the only way to recovery. Ominous. Whoa. What is
Okay,
going on?
you've officially gotten further than I did.
Oh, were you... how far did you get?
The build that was available to me, you couldn't get over to the plant.
I downloaded this as soon as the jam closed.
Yeah, the developer put up a second build, and I was stuck in one spot on the ground and couldn't get over to the first plant.
Yes, there will be
Sounds like it needs
VODs.
another update.
Someone's asking in the chat, will there be VODs? Yes. I don't
Wow,
know
this looks very pretty.
what the goal is or if this is being scored, but this seems pretty awesome.
It's got a vibe to it.
I definitely approve of glowing stuff. Skin dried up from being on their own. Cells bleeding for the tiniest nutrition. Ominous. Wounds deep enough for touching bone. All there's left is carrying repetition. Whoa. I'm digging this game's vibe. Where I think it's easy for a game to go full on like horror spooky. But so far this is scratching a nice itch for me of being like creepy but not like specifically horror themed.
Yeah, not necessarily like scary, just maybe moody.
Yeah. I mean, it's got sort of a mysterious mood.
Creepy zen,
Yeah, I dig it.
if that's a thing.
There seems to be a bit of a narrative, like it's sort of implying some catastrophe has happened. Also, it's interesting, this sort of disorienting rolling around, but it's not making me dizzy or anything, so I think it's a pretty unique means of...
Yeah. I wonder, are you rolling around on the inside of a sphere, maybe?
That's what it's looking like, yeah.
That or the sphere itself is being rolled around. Judging betterment with regard, stumbles are part of tribulation. Healing the heart that's so scarred with kindness and cultivation.
Oh, that's a tall one there. Now these plants are getting bigger.
Are they? Yeah, I guess so. It's interesting because
it seems like every time you get the little, like, the poem, when you come back, all the plants are, like, unwatered again, and then you come back and they're all huge.
Oh, tenfold. The opal glows. Thank you for playing. Ooh, you use Fmod. Respect there. I love Fmod. No, nice. I hate Fmod, but I think it's better than non-Fmod, if you know what I mean. Awesome. I really enjoyed that a lot. I think that hit a really wonderful vibe. And you got the household goods theme because they're houseplants, you see.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Opal Glows, for that lovely entry. I dug that a lot. All right.
That's pretty nice. It's cool, the kind of like the kind of feel you can create with very, very few assets.
Yeah, it was very minimalist.
That's relatively a very small number of models and just a couple of materials.
Yeah, art direction can do a lot with very little.
Very well placed. The next game on the agenda is Home Goods Wizard by Team Furniture Magic. I'm excited. With a name like that, how can you go wrong?
I definitely enjoyed this one.
Nen Kai says, this made me smile, heart. I don't know if that was my comment about Tenfold or Home Goods Wizard, but it's always good to see people on stream smiling, so I can jive with that. All right, let's see. Ooh, I always like looking at options. Graphics, full screen, VSync, resolution. Let's turn up that resolution there. Okay. I brought it up to 4K. Windows 4K. Yes?
Max graphics.
I also want to give a shout out to their credits, as they provide full credits for everything that they used. That's always a bonus.
Very nice. All right, guys, we're going to play this in 4K. How many games offer 4K resolution, did I ask you?
Looks like on stream, yeah, it's way big.
I think it looks okay in Discord. Tell me if it doesn't.
Oh, it's fine, Discord.
All right. Cool. Oh, yeah, let's see. Credits. Very nice, yeah. Kenny, friend to all game devs. Very cool.
Kenny's the best.
Alrighty. We got controls.
Can confirm.
Rebindable buttons.
Yeah,
That's a
rebindable
nice
controls,
touch.
nice.
I do appreciate that a lot. And very few Game Jam games implement that. So we got sprint, interact, next tool.
Yeah, I definitely appreciated this. I rebound. I used mostly default, except I switched the furniture catalog from B to F. It just felt better being closer to the WASD.
Wizard, thank goodness you've arrived. Long story short, I just bought this amazing cabin, but it turns out there's no furniture in it. Well, that's a terrible situation. You never want to end up in a furnitureless cabin situation. That's deadly. That's where you come in. Would you conjure some furniture? I love the Nintendo-esque colored text. Conjure some furniture for the cabin. I prepared a lot of logs for your workbenches, so you should have everything you need to get started. When you feel like the place is adequately furnished, come talk to me again and we'll work out your reward. Sweet. Oh, okay. Took me a little while to figure out how to banish that pop-up. I wonder if there's a way to... There doesn't seem to be a sensitivity control, but that's fine. I understand that I'm using a trackball, which is not typical. Got
So here's the cabin.
For precision log sniping. Very nice. Bay window, guys. That's luxurious. Bay window.
Oh, you jumped out the bay window.
and you can no clip through it.
That's how excited I am about the bay
Or
window.
maybe you're jumping out the window.
All right. Evolve? Can't evolve. Tool. Knock.
So here you've got two work platforms to work with. And if you press B to open up your catalog.
Rituals.
Look at that.
Ooh. Spooky.
Give you a nice little hint.
I'm gonna give a small criticism. It's one that I give all the time. And that is, did you have to use the default font when you got your cool wizard game? Just a thought. Anyway, that's my little pet peeve that I always bring up when I see the default Unity font. Undiscovered. All right. Log. Cast log.
If you're seeking a word of advice, one must simply knock thrice. Now here you can perform actions on the logs.
Yeah, I've been pressing my buttons to try to remember.
All right, you got to knock. Now you've hit one of my first criticisms, which is there's no feedback when you're actually performing an action. There is feedback when you successfully perform the right action, but you don't know if you've messed up at any point. So you have to go to the Erase Action History tool, click it, and then go to your tool and use that. So I believe hit Q until you get to Erase History.
All right.
Then once you click, you can go over to like knock.
Okay. Yeah. Feedback is so important for games like this.
Go ahead and knock on wood. There you go.
Whoa! Whoa! That's magic. Why is there the garbage can symbol on Evolve?
Oh, it's on our
Maybe you're going to evolve it into a garbage can.
You've now evolved it into partial shelves, and if you check your catalog...
Ooh.
Look at that.
Uh-huh.
This I loved. It keeps a full inventory of everything that you've built, all the little hint puzzles that you've solved.
So it's kind of like you're discovering like the Minecraft crafting.
Yeah,
recipes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and some of these have different sections of the furniture that you interact with. So for this, you've got the top shelf and the bottom shelf, and doing different actions on each shelf, or maybe both, will get you different items.
Interesting. So I guess you're just supposed to kind of experiment and see what you get?
Yep. And hints are provided for every single item. So if you check out the furniture catalog and you go to partial shelves, you'll get a full list of new things that you can do.
Oh. Oh, I was there being like, that just seems very vague, but okay, I see now. Oh, very nice, very nice. Uh-huh. To conjure a drawer, one must act like a drawer is already there, so I'm guessing that's a push action.
Now, if you already performed some actions, you gotta go to the erase action. Oh, hey, there we go. Ready to evolve.
All right.
And you have a cabinet.
Partial cabinet. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, it's the lack of feedback is a real shame, but I'm liking this concept. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I believe there's 26 items to find in total.
Wow, that's quite a lot in Game Jam Scoop. Wipe down the table, wipe down the door, and then once more on top for good measure. So let's see, I know there's a polish. Let's try that.
Now you did it.
All right. Kitchen cabinet. All right.
Now you can finish the item and go check out the house.
Woohoo! And it came with a blender. Awesome. That is cute.
Free appliances. So is the idea that you have to craft one of every item?
Yes. There's some items that are considered a endpoint in the evolution, so you can't craft them any further. And then there's some items where you can craft further, but you can place that item itself into the house. Like the kitchen counter there, it can turn into more items, or you can just place it directly. And the nice thing is, if you go back to the furniture log and you go to kitchen cabinet,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and scroll up on that little rituals window. The little check mark tells you whether or not you placed it in the house.
Ah.
And if you can place an item, but it's not placed yet, it gets an X. And let me tell you, with the amount of things that you can make in this game, I appreciate that they put that system in.
That's awesome. All right. Yes, I'm a bit mourning the lack of feedback because there's one other thing that could evolve the log, and it seems to be just one more action, but I have to keep erasing. It's a little. Okay, that did it. Coat rack.
Oh yeah, and this is one of the items that's fully cultivated.
Oh boy. Hey, that's nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty rad use of both themes. All right. Reset to log. Return to crab.
Yeah. Now, can you evolve one of these logs into crabs? Can you do the carcinization thing?
Mm.
It's big, it's heavy, it's
Wooden
wood.
crab.
The Trojan crab. Use some forest supplies.
Which one do you want to go for next?
Now, is there any reason you would want to craft one thing over another first? I'm also wondering why there's two stations, because it doesn't seem like you really need both of them.
So I found the two stations handy when I knew a cultivation tree. So like if an item had 4 different things it could turn into, you can start them both at log and then at the same time evolve them both up to the same point. So it's mainly for efficiency's sake.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you could just do everything on one crafting platform. Oh, you got some books.
You got some books.
Oh, that's awesome.
So everything's got its like predefined spot in the house. Then you can't just like make kitchen counters over and over and fill up the house with them.
Correct.
So if you make something you've made before and you get to the end, you just kind of have to scrap it.
Yep. Return to log.
Yeah, I imagine on Jamscope, like dealing with letting people place things
placing
without
them and
getting out of
customizing.
hand.
That would be a cool next step, though. Like,
Oh yeah.
and or you have maybe like like this is this person's house, and then another level later where it's like, oh yeah, this other person wants like a different layout of furniture. They've got a different layout of a house or of a cabin to work with.
Yeah. I will definitely say like there is polish missing on this game, but I think that like compared to how many systems that they put in, all the little hints for each upgrade path,
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah,
definitely
that's
got a
pretty
lot
cool.
of like very good design.
Oh yeah. I love this game. I hope they keep working on it because I feel like a more polished version of this would be something that I'd like sink hours into.
I think that's what I did. That's some of the most notes I had on any of the games.
Joe writes, so you can only cast one counter spell. Yeah.
Like any good Magic the Gathering game, you can actually cast 2 counter spells.
Although now that we've got both types of log item, it'd be nice if I could just start spawning like from the shelves because it seems like the coat rack's a dead end. So like everything else is going to come from the shelves.
That was another thing I had was I had to keep resetting to log, and some of these upgrade paths can go. I think the furthest was like 8 deep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when some of these have 4 different options, that's why I started using both the pads, because it's like, all right, I can just keep repeating the actions on each one, kind of doing them in batches. You also don't have to hit those buttons from the front. You can stay equidistant between the furniture and the buttons, so you can just keep flipping back and forth. But I imagine with trackball, that can probably get weird.
Perhaps. Oh yeah, the chairs. It's
you
nice.
got some chairs.
The reading circle.
Imagine there's no save. But that'd
There
be a
is
bit
not.
much on Jamscope. But I think I'm going to set this down so I can get to some of the other games. But I really enjoyed this, so I'm definitely going to go back and see if I can
Yeah,
get
that's a
more
cool
of
one.
the
That's a nice one.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a very strong entry. Why don't you go talk to the
Before
guy?
you quit, can
Oh,
you
yeah.
wander off into the forest? It's just, trying to escape levels is just a thing I always loved, like attempting.
All right, I'll
I'm
submit.
done.
Done. Oh. Sorry to say it, but I was a bit disappointed. Maybe a few more items next time. Womp womp. Oh well. But that's kind of cute, the fact that it does give you closure even if you, like, exit out partway through.
Yeah, early, yeah.
So it's a nice touch. I really enjoyed that.
I mean, you kind of have the log too, so you can sort of get a sense of that from there as well.
Awesome.
Like how far along you're at.
Yeah, I like extra points for creating little puzzles for each one as well, where they actually hid some hints to what you have to do pretty cleverly within each of those puzzles. I loved it.
Yeah, it's like an extra bit of care and touch. I appreciated that a lot. Let's see. The next game is Lamiacie by Team Padma Games. Let me bring that up for y'all. How do I pronounce this?
I believe it was Lamiaceae. It's the plant name.
I see.
And it's all done in, I think this is Ren'Py?
Yeah, it's a Ren'Py game. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's have a look here. Oh wait, it's not on yet. Hang on. Managing too many streams at once. There we go. Alrighty. Nice little dandelion up there. I tried to make a video game relatable. Too ambitious for my own good. Relatable. This anxiety and attention disorders make my life difficult, but it also gives meaning to it. Drawing and video games are a big part of my life.
Oh yeah, so there's all this art in the background during the monologue here, and if I recall correctly, this is all drawn by the game creator. And there's
This is
some pretty
impressive.
beautiful flower and plant art in here.
Yeah. This is really pretty.
Now this said it's 2:15 a.m. and when I saw that, I looked up at the window in the scene and saw it was sunny out. So I assume this is somewhere in either Alaska or Iceland.
Yeah, the winter sun all day. Yeah.
Oh, very nice embroidery.
Yes. Are they French?
I'm not certain on that. I think I saw some of the notes were in Spanish.
Ah, that
I
would do
could
it.
be wrong on that.
Yeah, it was just
maybe
like
as
one
much
of
as
the
me.
pages earlier.
Yeah, okay. My brain was jumping to French for some reason.
Oh yeah, like this page has some says like fruit de mar, so I believe it is Spanish.
It was like not paying attention. I was reading the text. I should probably not be blown through this so quickly. Let's see here. All of
There's
this.
a little. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of self-doubt going on through the monologue here,
Yeah.
but an
Oh, is that
eventual
the...
realization that, hey, I've completed something,
I
and
went
that
too
means
fast through
something.
that. I feel bad now. I was wondering, okay, when are we getting to the dating sim, right? No, but that was the whole thing. That was no. I was reading the text though. That was but I feel like now I should like skip through it again. But there's a lot of detail going on here. This is really impressive. So, mad props to the creator for drawing all this art.
Yeah, they do say on the itch page that this is a it's got themes about ADHD, which personally I can relate with.
Yeah, same here.
About, I want to finish something, I have to finish something, but you just get hyper focused on a new project. It's entirely relatable.
Familiar, yes. So that's neat. It's a very personal monologue, I can say. So it's interesting. So I will say thank you to the developer for showing us your game and your art. All right, so we've got, I think the next one is a PDF game. So I'm going to look at that because I may put off the PDF games to a different stream depending, because if it looks like it's going to take more than 10 minutes to figure it out, it deserves more time. But let's have a look-see at, what is this? Bloodshed and Cultivation. Dragontown. Dragontown. That's right.
Now, I didn't play this one, but I did give a look over the notes to see how the system works. It's a single-page RPG, and it's actually based off of another single-page RPG that's actually, it's kind of a Star Trek RPG. And this one is more fantasy. You are part of a adventuring group, and you live in a town on the back of a dragon.
Whoa. That's
getting a little Xenoblade 2 there.
Wait, I don't want to be scaling that. Damn it, OBS. Fail me once again. I just missed everything up.
There's a little blurry on Discord.
Yes, I am aware of that. Sorry, I'm currently having
What problems. Is this, an RPG for ants?
I was moving the wrong dealios. Hang on. I mean, I really don't envy people who stream every day. I guess some people really love it, but I find it majorly stressful. So he's... Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we are. Oh, no, I didn't mean to rotate it. Okay. All right. Bloodshed and Cultivation. The world of Yoshidore was once in perfect harmony with magic and technology that created incredible wonders throughout its history. Unfortunately, not all those creations are made to beautify the world and has been ravished by the devastation wrought in a global scale war. Giant monsters and a rolling death mist have claimed most of the surface, but not all is without hope. Some of the noble dragons, once thought to have gone extinct, have graciously offered their own backs as new living space. Whoa, it's very kind of, isn't it Discworld? Aren't they on turtles or something? From a sense of generosity and to keep yourself alive, you and your town take care of the dragon's various needs. You are a part of the city council and make the big decisions on how to keep the dragon and citizens happy and feel safe. To play the game, you and your group will make individual characters, and then as a group make the dragon.
So, one thing I noticed within this rule set is I thought this was a let's say you have 2 to 4 players and everybody makes characters, and then you kind of improv as you go along. It actually doesn't mention until very far into the rules you need a GM.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. I feel like we should probably like schedule time to play it like in a block dedicated to tabletops, because I can tell like we probably want to give at least a half hour to this.
Yeah, I do actually want to give a shout out to one mechanic in this, in that all characters have stats, except it's one singular stat that goes up and down on a scale, and that actually determines how peaceful or violent you are. And that was actually kind of a neat mechanic. And the dragon also has a similar stat.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed that. The dragon itself is a collaborative effort between all the players, like naming it, what does it look like.
I see.
It's kind of a cool take on a collaborative tabletop game.
Oh,
I know there are plenty of those, but this is like it's like almost like a tabletop RPG kind of thing, but with the explicit goal of like collaborating to craft something. It sounds like.
So is this like an existing IP?
I believe this is unique to this developer themselves. They do a couple other RPG things as well.
I see.
And this appears to be a one-shot created by them.
Okay, because I see the game text is copyright 2013. I'm like, that's 9 years ago.
Oh, that's the game that it's based on. That's Lasers and Feelings. That's the
I see.
That's the single-page space RPG this is based off of.
Oh, okay.
I actually went and checked that out, and it's very similar in that it's a very free-form system, but this is definitely a unique take on the kind of system that Lasers and Feelings uses.
That is cool. You know what we should do? Normally we have 2 Sunday blocks, but we have just 1 Sunday block scheduled. We should bring back the second Sunday block, a Sunday afternoon block. Because now we have 3 blocks, the 2 evening blocks and 1 afternoon block. We should have another afternoon block and like play this and the other tabletops. Because I can tell we're going to want to spend more than 10 minutes on this.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Especially if people are rolling their own characters. Like, you need more than 10 minutes. This looks really neat, though.
We definitely need at least like 1 GM and I'd say 2 players. And that'd be a good group.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a shot. So I'm excited. So we've got 1 game left in this block. It is Cultivate by Le Bon Oeufs. I assume it's kind of French. So let's see.
Yeah, this one was outside of my judging games, but I believe it's just been rescheduled.
I swapped them for somebody else because I believe they're filthy Europeans. And they wished to be able to see their game at a reasonable hour for them. Windows security blocked the game.
No.
It's just a Unity game. Dang it.
But it's a European Unity.
It's a European Unity game, yeah. Alright, hang on. I have to open up Windows Defender to make it stop. Stop helping me!
That really has gotten more annoying in the last few years, like across every OS.
Who put Clippy in charge of security?
Yeah.
All right.
I see you're trying to run an executable. Can I help you not do that? Of course, what sucks is that that's probably the right call most of the time.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm trying to find this in... No current threats. Come on.
If you right-click open it, maybe that's macOS only.
Oh,
If
it's
you
now
right-click
it's
open
opening.
Oh.
Just had to insist hard enough. Hang on, let me bring this up on stream. This looks like a mobile game. Or it's a mobile aspect game.
Oh, in the meantime, Nenkali in chat said, "Ooh, I love lasers and feelings." So that's great to hear that it's got some reach.
Very nice. Come on. Come on, OBS. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. OBS, please. I'm begging you.
In the meantime, we can all appreciate the vaporwave triangle on screen.
Yes, please do. Please do. I was thinking, well, I've got to have some kind of cool animated thing, right? Because I did last time. We've always got to, like, you know, keep going bigger and crazier, right?
Yeah. What to do for Cultivation Jam? Make a plant, make it a vaporwave.
All right, choose your seed. Sport, resting, social, learning. Yeah.
Oh, it's a tough choice.
I vote resting.
Yeah,
I vote sport.
We could all use some rest.
Oh, true.
Write your task's name and touch the tree.
Touch the butts.
You must touch the butts. Oh, at least Monday. Oh, well, I think Monday is day for butts. The art is cute.
There's a cheat button.
Oh.
I appreciate that.
I don't know what that does. Whoa. Incorrect day. What? How dare you? Every day's a good day for butts.
Is this like you're supposed to play it on Monday? I don't know what's happening.
Oh, maybe you just like it's like a Tamagotchi where it can just run in the background. You can come back to it later. It's a real time kind of thing, except you have to wait a whole week to cultivate.
You can tell that they're filthy Europeans because their week starts with Monday. No.
Oh, you already pressed the button for
I already
today.
pressed the button.
Cheat.
Let's cheat.
Oh, okay. You have to activate cheat mode. So when the button's red, now you can cheat.
All right.
Oh, that's getting girthy.
This is like 35 Sundays later.
What?
This take like a year.
Well, you got a little flower.
Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Yeah, habit tracker. I see. Oh, that would make sense because it looks like it wants to be on a phone.
Kind of looks like a little periscope.
It's a disguised periscope.
Do the other seeds do any different actions?
Yeah, let's find out.
Ah, yes, the butts girls. Sporty butts.
Yep. And then we have to have scary butts. And baby butts. I don't want to look at baby butts. Let's not. I see. So they kind of turn to the same sort of flower, but different colors. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, there's an AR mode, is there? I actually have a VR headset, but I'm too lazy to figure this out for that. Fun. That's cute. Nice work. All right. So it is at present 2:14 p.m. The next block begins at 2:30. So we'll take. Why does it say cultivate still running? Oh, it launched. It double launched. Okay. Anyway, we will take a 15-minute break and come back at 2:30, and I believe we'll have Approaching Infinity and Dieting Hippo with us then, and we'll also be joined by Dylan. So that'll be fun. So everybody eat a quick lunch, get a glass of water, bio break, whatever, and I'll see y'all then.
See y'all.